All right, currently you said Namor doesn't stand a chance against Aquaman now with his new ability, which after he got murked, he gains the full control of the blue. Comes back like this. Fight this dude, slice this dude hand off, gets grabbed, gets ate, then blow his ass up from the inside. That's all we seen him do with this new power. And I'm talking about the current shit. I'm gonna go back to 2018 and work myself up to current Namor when he fought the Avengers, these Avengers, including Black Panther. They tried to jump his ass. Thor and the Iron Man pulled up. He grabbed a hammer. Captain Marvel pulls up, punches him, doesn't do shit, headbutt her ass. Fucking She-Hulk, who at this time when she hit your ass can cause a nuke and shit. Shit ain't do shit. Uppercutted the fuck out his ass. Fucking Ghost Rider came through, ran his ass over. He picked the car up, threw that bitch. All right, I'm going to up a little bit more. Avengers Assemble. When he was out here fighting with the Star Panther, the Black Panther that's like Superman. He was beating the fuck out of motherfucker. His ass took a blast from fucking Dark Phoenix and was okay. Came back and him and Captain Marvel was holding her ass down while Iron Man was blasting her ass. Avengers issue 64. When they was fighting the 1 million BC Avengers, that shit, they was doing that shit for 9 days straight. When young Thanos had that fucking Venom symbiote on him. It was him and Captain Marvel again, the one that's holding it back until Thor and them popped up. Avengers Assemble Alpha. The motherfucker fought the Hulk version of Star Brand, and he was fighting the first Ghost Rider right here. The motherfucker Ride came through. The stumps on Namor right here. It started penance staring his ass. All it did was piss his ass off as he lifted that bitch up and threw it at the fucking first Ghost Rider. And Cap was holding his ass back from trying to go beat his ass. And he told Moon Knight he was finna go whoop his ass too. After stealing off on the strongest Dr. Doom at the time in the multiverse, he goes up to the strongest Loki in the multiverse and tell his ass, I'm gonna murk the fuck out your bitch ass. This is the same Loki that killed every cosmic being, Galactus, and all that shit in his own universe. That Dr. Doom tried to steal off on Namor, right? Then he concentrated on fucking bro ass. Namor was the one out here beating the fuck out his ass. I'm talking about he was beating shit out of his ass while the rest of the motherfuckers was fighting off other shit. While his ass was locked up and shit, Namor still was trying to go beat his motherfucking ass. But like I said, I'm gonna go current. This is after, as you can see him right here, locked up for all the shit that he did before joining the Avengers. He wants to make amends to it. And that's why I'm gonna go to his current run, where it shows what he could do currently. And like I said, this is after he was locked up for all the shit that he did. They let him out so he can go down there to solve this damn war that's going on in the sea. Where you can see his speed in the water and shit of him beating the fuck out of Tiger Shark ass. Bro couldn't even see his ass. As a kid, he took lashings all day because he was trying to feed his people and shit. They took fucking shifts on his ass and he didn't cry no one time because he wanted to show his people like what type of king he was. He took a slash for every bite that these people was biting on down there on this fucking stingray and shit. They was taking whole shifts whooping his ass. And he ain't cried not one damn time. But I wanted to explain that before I got to him currently and what the fuck he was doing and showing. In issue 7 of this run, right? This nigga pulled up on 7 armies by himself. You see all the motherfuckers around him and his ass right there. Plus these big ass monsters and shit. They jumped his ass. And they always talking about some impervious Rex, impervious Rex. He was like, bitch, say that shit with some meaning. Impervious Rex. They all pulled up on the army of 7 motherfuckers, 7 armies. And he whooped all they motherfucking ass. There wasn't shit that they could do. They was slashing his ass. It got to a point where that shit took hours, bro, and they just left. And his ass just stood there singing all damn night and shit while they was trying to rest. Then they'll come back, his ass will beat they fucking ass. They'll go back home, come back, beat they fucking ass. Bro, he fought magicians, he fought ghosts. They was stabbing his ass through his heart and all type shit. His soul wasn't getting affected. They'll go home, he'll sing. They'll come back, fight him with magic, try to take him to the depths of the fucking sea. His ass, that shit didn't work. Blast him with other fucking magic and science shit. Stab him with the ghost shit. None of that shit worked. Electrocute him, that shit ain't work. It got to the point where niggas just joined his side. Then she was like the last one, trying to slash at him and shit. He was just standing there, letting her do that shit till the sword broke. Then they all held king to him. They bowed down to a true pimp. Where he ended up meeting up with Neptune and found out how the fuck the Atlanteans and shit got down there. Stole off on his bitch ass. And with the fact that he's had that hydrokinesis shit, There's nothing that Aquaman doing currently that this motherfucker has not dealt with. That's what I'm bringing up. So I'm going to say this shit one more time. Until we get more feats from his ass in this form, we cannot say no shit about how strong his ass and how cold he is. We ain't even seen him go against no other leaguers and shit like that.